What is social media? This lesson is going to give you a completely new perspective of what is social media. This will help in setting the foundation to answer all the questions while you are planning to leverage social media to fulfill your business objectives. By the way, do you know that a blog is not a social media? Let's go through this lesson to get some clarity. We'll answer this in two parts. What is media? And what type of media qualifies as social media? Let's look at the first question. What is media? Media is about publishing and distributing content, wherein one set of people publish content and another set of people read that content. 3 points here. 1. Both the aspects, publishing as well as distributing, defines the strength of the media. 2. Publishing enables the content to reach out to an audience at large. To how many people it will reach out to will depend on its distribution. 3. The stronger the distribution, the stronger is the media. One of the factors that distinguishes a particular media from the rest of them is the question, who is publishing content on that particular media? Whether that power lies in the hands of a few editors, who are a select group of people, mostly employed by the platform, or is it available to users at large who act out of their own will and are not really controlled by the platform or the media in consideration? So what they're saying is not really the voice of the platform. From the content publishing point of view, all of us are observing a major shift of power from editors to users. It's happening due to the large-scale adoption of media wherein users-generated content's dominating. So let me now give a very simple definition of social media. Social media is a place where user-generated or published content dominates, period. If this bar represents all the content consumed by users on a given platform, on the social media channel, you'll observe that the user-generated content dominates. Let me try to reinforce this definition through examples. Here's a screenshot of the Washington Post website. In the prime position on this page, what visitors get to see is the content published by the editors of the Washington Post. Therefore, it is an editorial media, not a social media. On the other hand, if you look at any of the social networking platforms like Facebook, significant percentages of the page is dominated by user-generated content. Even on content-sharing platforms like YouTube, what you get to see prominently is the videos published by the users, so it is also a social media. WordPress.com is one of the dominant blogging platforms with more than 70 million blogs set up by users, and that is the content which is consumed by the visitors of WordPress.com. Now, all the blogging platforms are definitely a social media, but does that mean that all the blogs are also social media? Not exactly. Let me clarify. Most of the blogs like TechCrunch and Mashable have dominance of editorial media in the form of blog posts, and that is what users primarily consume of these platforms. There are hundreds of platforms where user-generated content dominates, and all of them can be categorized as social media. You can further classify them as social networks, focusing on networking around a particular set of reasons, or content-sharing sites like YouTube, Flickr, SlideShare, AuthorStream, wherein users discover a particular kind of content. Even social games and discussion forums also come under social media category.